Alrighty then. Alrighty then. That is most certainly not turbo mode. That's like wind down mode. That just makes the game worse. This is supposed to be zoom. How is this turbo mode? The game's trolling me. The game is trolling me. Ugh. The game is trolling. I love it when the game trolls. What's turbo mode like on battle? It's even worse. What's wrong with this? I don't understand. Why'd you be like this, game? Why can't you use turbo mode? I need a lucky egg is what I need. Let me guess. Oh wow, okay. Wow, if I get XP like that, I'll continue farming. Oh no, that's not good. Spiro. Hello there, Cheetah. Thank you for joining my stream this afternoon. I hope you enjoy it. Cheetah65, I'll say your full name. It's only right. It's only right. Need to turn this music down. Oh dear, Peck apparently is not very effective. Ah, maybe because it's a level 15. Come on, Midge, you can do it. Oh dear. It's okay, Midge. Just don't die on me, please. Okay, maybe you will die. That's not good. Yeah. Let's use Ratata. No, I wanted to use Hyperfang controller. You made me. I don't know. This game has a mind of its own, apparently. I wanted to use Hyperfang. I'm happy to hear that. It is a pretty awesome series. Are you a fan of the anime by any chance, Cheetah? Have you ever seen the Pokemon anime? But I'm talking about the classic. We're talking about classic anime here, not the new Pokemon anime that is so awesome. Like, and I say so awesome in inverted commas there, because it just isn't. The classic's where it's at, in my opinion. Hello, Pidgey. Right, magnitude is not going to affect you, so all I can use is measly scratch. And oh dear, this could be a lengthy battle. It's gonna be so intense. I hate Sand Attack because it eventually screws me over at one point in the battle, no matter what. Probably wasn't a good idea to use Diglett. I was hoping for another bug Pokemon. Oh, awesome! I don't have any of them, so I'm jealous because I do quite like the legendary Pokemon. And hey, Gabe, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. Other than playing Pokemon and drinking tea, not much else. What's up with you? And you didn't really miss much. What did I do? I defeated the second gym leader. I think you might have been there for that though. And then I basically went on this little like traveling around the cave that I didn't finish, and I basically battled all of these different trainers, only to find at the very end of this like trainer attacking bonanza that I couldn't go that way. So I ended up just saying, alright, I'm calling it a night, and I called it a night and just stopped streaming because I was so irritated, because I'd like battled for at least 9 different trainers, like all to get to, like I wanted to get to a Pokemon Center to end the stream and obviously heal my Pokemon. But yeah, I came to a policeman, he said you can't go this way. I was like, well, screw you, sir. And yeah, So I'm just back in. I'm back in the town with the prison, and Snorlax is a pretty cool Pokemon. When he's not sleeping, that is. At least he does lots of sleeping in the anime. Hippo, come on. Some of these names. Yeah. Good, finally, we're getting some level ups here. We're getting some level ups, that's important. Something tells me I should really capture some of these stronger Pokemon, actually. I think I might do that. Because my guys, especially Pooch, we need to replace Pooch because he's just too far gone now. Oh, I do have Pokeballs, okay. Hello, Mr. Officer. I'm doing nothing here. My favourite all-time Pokemon cheater is Togepi. I absolutely love Togepi. Nothing beats Togepi in my opinion. Togepi is the winner in any category. Other than Togepi, Charizard's definitely up there. You've got to count Pikachu because Pikachu's just cute. So you know Pikachu's up there, and then I guess the whole Dratini and all of its evolutions, they're pretty awesome. And hey, Mr. Blaggedy! I skipped on my words there. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. I hope you're doing well. Right, I don't want to use Magnitude. I'm worried Magnitude, I might get like a level 9 Magnitude and it's going to kill this Ladybug and I want to capture it. I have yet to capture an insect Pokemon. Onix is a pretty awesome Pokemon cheater, especially if you watch the anime. You know that giant Onix in the anime. That's just awesome. I love how if like Pokemon live in certain conditions in the anime world of Pokemon, they grow to like ridiculous sizes. I just love that. That's an awesome concept. It's something I wish they'd bring over to the games. I just wish they'd do that. And like if you take care of them in certain areas, that they get stronger and they get bigger, and the bigger they are, obviously, the more powerful they are, etc. And oh god, Wobbuffet. All I could, every time I hear Wobbuffet, all I think of is Jesse's Wobbuffet, and where he's just like Wobbuffet, and he like does absolutely nothing for Jesse. So why's that Misty's Psyduck? Everybody loves that man, bugs him alone. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit Malone in here, am I? Oh, please say I can fit Malone in, that'd be awesome. Ugh, I can't. I guess I could just put Bugsy Malone. No, Malone. Maybe I could skip on the E. Bugsy Malone. No. Oh, game. Why'd you limit me? Why? Bugsy Malone. Oh, fine. I'll just call him that. Malon, I guess I'm just going to have to deal with. Is it? I'm guessing in height it's the biggest, but I thought Snorlax was, like, the biggest Pokemon altogether. Woo! Getting some voice cracks this afternoon. That's always good stuff, right? Right, let's go and get Bugsy Malone, because I shall use him. And if I'm not mistaken, he evolves into something really cool looking. Oh, melon. Hi Aaron. Thank you for joining my stream this afternoon. I hope you enjoy it. It may not be the best game, but Final Fantasy XIII Lightning Returns really does have some good music. I mean, I haven't played it yet, but I mean, I know already the amount of research I've done into that game because I want it so badly. It's got some awesome music. So if that's one thing the Final Fantasy franchise really excels at, it's the freaking game music. I really do want to keep Midge. I want to get an X or two, so I'm gonna have to level up Midge. Must level up Midge. Oh, number one. Luckily enough, Midge's peck is really is really effective. Oh, yeah, true. Snorlax is Well, it has to be the heaviest. But then again, actually, if you watch the anime, there is a freaking huge Dragonite in one of the episodes where they go to a lighthouse. There's like a Dragonite that's bigger than the lighthouse. So, in terms of, I guess in terms of the Pokemon games, Onix is the biggest. But that Dragonite from the anime, it like, that thing was colossal. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Something tells me Midge is not going to win this battle. No. No. Let's get Bugsy out here, get him some XP since he's stronger. Probably wasn't a good idea because apparently he's taking just as much damage. Oh no! In terms of the game, I guess that's a good point actually, yeah. Could be Wailord. Then again, I've always seen Wailord as oh no, of course he's not, is it? I'm thinking of Wailmer. I was about to say, Wailord is just like a cuboid, but... okay then. Thank you for telling us, Alex, and welcome to the stream! Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoy it. So, hopefully... Oh, he took out my ladybug, didn't he? It's just not acceptable. Oh, damn! I was supposed to capture that Pidgey. I forgot to capture it. That's the whole reason. Oh well. Right, Nightshade. Come on, that should work, right? Do mega damage, please, because Nightshade is a cool move after all. It's a ghost move. I really like the way Exetu looks in Pokemon Colosseum. If anyone's played that on the GameCube, Exetu looks really awesome. And every time he attacks, he like opens up his wings and he does these really weird signals with them. They need to bring out another game like that. They need to bring out another Pokemon game on like an actual console, like a big console release. And Nintendo shouldn't hog it, because they just shouldn't. Greedy game publishers. Just unacceptable. Nightshade it, Midgey. You can do it. Okay. Here's hoping this Nidoran uses another Leer move, then that way Midge won't get hurt. And it did anyway. As long as it doesn't inflict with poison, that's always a plus. Oh, we're so close to level 14. Have I got any potions? I have a super potion. Yeah. That would be a big waste. That would be. Ow. Okay. Joltec. I have never heard of Joltec before. That one's a new one for me. I'm guessing that's one of the newer generation Pokemon. No! Wow, that is super effective. Time to bring out the tank. Barracuda, who is very close to becoming Blastoise. In fact, I'm hoping by the end of this stream today we get a Blastoise out of Barracuda. We make a Blastoise out of Barracuda. I was hoping to make him flinch. Oh, wow. Oh. My arms kill. Right. Right, I must... There is a shop around here, isn't there? There isn't. There isn't. No. I needed to buy Poke Potions? I needed to buy potions. I don't know why I called them Poke Potions. Do, 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 do. Yeah, there is one. Awesome. It's just very well hidden. Ow, you only saw super potions? Really? Really? Curse you. It's quicker to just go back to the Pokemon Center than be overcharged. I hate it when they don't have standard potions. I wonder if I can make him glide again. He does like a gliding animation where his legs don't move. Ugh. Alright, yeah. So, I looked up how to use Turbo on this emulator so I could grind really quickly. And Turbo doesn't work. Like, it's not Turbo. I don't even understand why they called it Turbo mode, because all it does... I'll show you. Look, this is Turbo mode, everyone. Does that look like Turbo mode? No, this is like un-Turbo mode. This is reverse Turbo. I don't know if it's the ROM, or if it's just the emulator. It's irritating though. I'm not taking any chances with this, Spiro. Hyper Fang! Actually, maybe I should have captured that. Might have been an idea. Looking for another Pidgey, actually. I'm hoping to get a level 15 Pidgey turn up. I don't like Mankey, so I don't particularly want it. And we shall use Bugsy Malone. Everybody loves that man, Bugsy Malone. Comet Punch. It just sounds so awesome. Yeah, good. It's not effective against us. Oh, here's me thinking it sounds awesome, and look at the damage it does. Oh, that's some godly damage right there. Wow, just. Have you ever seen such a move? The power. Just the power of those punches. Just incredible. Why is it every time I use confusion on enemy? What? Okay. Bugsy Malone. No. Disgraceful. I was hoping you'd actually do some damage. Apparently you don't. Now I've got to consider replacing you, and I've only just caught you. Ugh! Bited! Awesome. I don't know what level Natu actually evolves though. But it's like level... I think Natu has 3 different... Doesn't Natu have 3 different evolutions, or am I wrong there? Has it only got the one? Ow! We've got bigger level than you now, Pidgey. Yeah. Really? That puny amount of XP. Ah. This freaking ROM hack needs more trainers to fight. All of these Pokemon are so low level. Then again, Midge can't really hold up to any high levels, so I guess I can't complain too much. Wild Pokemon need to give me more XP. God damn it. I'm hoping you get the lucky egg in this ROM hack. That would be nice. Ooh, Heracross. Yes, please. I shall take you. You shall be mine. I have no faith in Midge doing any damage to you, but I have too much faith in Barracuda. Just use the Diglett. Hello there, Andre. Thank you for joining my stream this afternoon. I hope you enjoy it. Magnitude! I'm guessing level 7? I was 6. I was close. I was close. Wow. That's... just wow. No! Oh, that was terrible. I don't want to use Barracuda, he does too much damage. We're trying to get the Heracross's health down so I can capture it, we're not trying to kill it. Hyper Fang maybe? Maybe? Oh, yeah, okay, that's alright. That's cool. Oh, yeah, let's use Quick Attack then. Yeah, that's cool. I think that'll be enough. As long as we don't kill him, that's what's important. And I'll bring back out... Oh, he's dead. Oh, okay. Fingers crossed we capture him. Damn you! I don't think I'm going to do any more damage to him without killing him. Come on. Ah. How many Pokeballs am I going to have to spam just to capture you, Heracross? Yes, I'm continuing on from yesterday. Indeed. Just leveling up my Pokemon a bit for the next stage of the game, because they're not high enough levels. Come on! Right, this Pokeball has to capture him. Come on! The law of averages... Okay, screw the law of averages. Apparently, law of averages is not on my side today. Right, okay. Surely, if I use Peck, it won't kill it. Surely. Just, it won't, I hope. Please don't kill it, Midge. I'd be really upset. Stupid bird! I'm glad you leveled up and all, but you just killed my Heracross. I wanted that. That just... typical. Typical. I haven't come across many Heracrosses either, which is irritating. I think I've come across 3 in the whole time I played this game, and I played this for about a total of 7 hours altogether. So, I can't see myself getting another one for ages. Yeah, Heracross is a pretty awesome looking Pokemon. I don't know, I'm not well versed in him. Can he evolve at all? He was bloody tough, but he got defeated by a freaking pea-shaped Pokemon. I mean, Natu looks like a pea, like, and someone decided to glue on like Native American feathers. Ah, his peck seems to be very effective towards. Maybe I should have tried using Barracuda. Yeah. Or maybe I should buy some stronger Pokemon balls. That's if they're selling any stronger Pokemon balls. Go, Midge! No! I didn't mean to use Leer. Damn controller's playing for me. And again! Why controller? Why do you do this? Okay, well, Nightshade should do lots of damage now. Which is a good thing. No, it did the exact same amount of damage. Wow. It's great. That's awesome. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. No, actually. No. Come on, Heracross. Come on. Oh, okay, level 15 Pidgey. I will take you instead. Good. We're finally doing some good damage with Midge here. And Midge is dead. No, whoa, wow. So close! Actually, I don't know why I swapped out. Because I'm going to catch this Pidgey anyway, so it doesn't make much sense. That's if this Pokeball is going to be kind to me. 1, 2, 3. Score! Yeah, we got it. Awesome. Still, Heracross would have been better. Okie dokie. Right, let's go and get me my Pidgey. Need to find more trainers. Oh, yeah, well I guess I should heal them anyway. They're all pretty hurt, so... Ow! Nah! Cables! Irritating! Right. I'll take you and get rid of you. Yegg dip. I see what you're doing there, Mr. Blaggedy. I'm sorry. I forgot there's a bloody delay in the stream, isn't there? Apologies. Otherwise, I would have named him Yegg Dip. That means Minch's name is technically Eggdim. Eggdim. Don't kill him, don't kill him. Oh, that was lucky. Can we have some different Pokemon, please? Preferably some bug Pokemon that are much easier to kill. Oh, it's that cursed Skitty. I don't like that thing. Ugh. Okay, let's use the Diglett. I don't know if I want to keep Diglett, to be honest. I wanted that Heracross. I wanted the Heracross. That was just... no XP in that. Oh, whoops. I meant to do that. Well, that's on the floor now. I'm not going to pick that up. The rage. I'm throwing things around the room now. No! Curse you, Jiggly. Let's use my Rattata. Ugh. What? No. Really, again? That move shouldn't be so freaking accurate. That should be like one of the hardest moves to hit with. Hate sleep. Fast asleep, yep. Freaking... I hate sleep so much. Sleep is the worst, but paralysis is second worst. Paralysis is just as bad, actually. Great. They're really... I'm just not getting any good XP from these wild Pokemon. It's See, now if I had turbo mode, if the game actually let me have a proper turbo mode, I wouldn't be having too much of a problem grinding for XP. But no! No! This game doesn't want me to get any XP. Right, well, they're all okay levels. Alright, I couldn't go... Actually, now we have to try and find our way, like, where we've got to go next, because I've already been up there, defeated every single trainer. And, yeah. So... You know what I probably should have got? I probably need to go back to that town and get a bicycle, actually. Because someone told me they were free. I can't remember who told me, I do apologise. But someone told me they were free in the other town. Right. Come on, Heracross. Come on. No. And hopefully the other town actually sells normal potions, because I don't particularly want to pay 700 Pokebucks for a super potion. Oh, okay, Mr. Blakely, sorry. Yeah, I think I'll get the bicycle. Perhaps getting the bicycle triggers a cutscene or something. Really? Just... Why? Why the measly XP, game? Can't you give me some XP that's worthwhile? Or at least give me a Heracross. Oh, wow. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Hello Rainbow PvP, thank you for joining my stream this afternoon, I hope you enjoy it. And hello to anyone that doesn't have an account. I know that some people don't have accounts on Twitch, thank you for joining. I'm not sure if there is anyone that doesn't have an account, but I'd like to say hello just in case. Don't want to appear rude now. Yeah, level 16. Could somebody tell me actually when Natu evolves? I'm like an evolution whore, I guess. I like it when my Pokemon evolve. This is why they need 4th and 5th evolutions. I think that'd be pretty cool. I need to start adding Pokemon with like extra evolutions. Change it up a bit. Stop staying the samey. I've defeated all of you, haven't I? Oh, I don't want to go back through that cave again, though. Yeah. Can I battle you? Oh. How do you get up there, actually? Hey, Kator! Welcome back to the stream. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoy it. That tea's getting cold really quickly. I hate cold tea. I'm gonna talk to this guy because I don't know, he interests me. What? What? I read this newspaper upside down. Take that, society. You sir, you're ahead of the curve. I don't like your face. Well, I don't like your attitude. That's a pretty lame comeback, but I don't care. Ugh, now I have to go through this horrid cave once again. But here's... okay, level 11. Okay, hopefully we can get measly XP, but measly XP is better than no XP, I like to say. I'm very happy that you enjoy it. I just wanted to give you a warm welcome. That's what I meant. Wow, 127 XP. And thank you, thank you. I usually always wear beanies now. You rarely will see me without a beanie. Got quite a collection, but this is the one I seem to wear the most. I need to get some like decal ones. I'd like to get like some anime ones or something. No, actually that's okay. That's okay because I have antidote. You're more than welcome. Yeah. I came prepared. I bought these antidotes like at the beginning of the game, and I've only just used them. Right. As long as we don't get a Geodude, I think I could get Midge to level up a couple of times, or at least once on our way to the other side. That would be nice. Oh, it doesn't affect Midge. Yeah. Because even though Midge clearly can't fly with those peanut-sized wings, we're still a flying type, and apparently ground moves don't affect us. Ha 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 ha. There you go, he was doing that gliding animation. Did anyone see that? His arms and legs don't move. He literally just sort of glides across the floor for some reason. It's really creepy. It's like The Exorcist. He's the Exorcist child. I did name my Rattata Razafrazza, but I haven't captured another Pokemon. Oh, actually I have. I captured a couple. I forgot to do that. But I did name one Razafrazza, so... If I capture another one, which I'm hoping it will be a Heracross next, I shall name it. I didn't come here last time, did I? Except for I don't have Smash, so... Doesn't really matter, does it? Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think Peck's gonna do it. I don't know if Peck actually does anything to stone Pokemon, so I'm not gonna try it. Or rock types, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, yeah. Cold tea. Well, I cannot believe these Pokemon are actually giving us really decent XP, considering we were outside just a minute ago defeating level 15 to 16s, and we were getting Naffle XP, like Naffle. I know that sucks, Mr. Blackguardy. As long as it's back up now, that's the most important thing. But you didn't miss much. I'm literally just heading back through the cave because I'm going to go and get a bicycle. All you've missed is me fighting a couple of Pokemon, which apparently my Natu's really strong at. And okay, take your time, Kator, and enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. Da 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 da. For once, I actually feel like I have some decent Pokemon. I mean, obviously, Barracuda, my war turtle, is decent, but... yeah. Mr. Blackguardy. Are you a voyeur? Are you a voyeur by any chance? This is good. This is good. We are finally getting some decent XP. My Pokemon are actually leveling up. Good stuff. I think what I'll do is I'll get Midge to level 18 and then I'll switch Pokemon. That's if I don't reach the end of the cave before that happens, of course. It's a Paras! Oh, it's only level 7. That's not going to give me any... oh well, we'll kill it anyway. See how much it gives us. For like 30 maybe? Or 20? Oh no! No. Wow, 70. That's the same amount as those level 15s in the grass. That I don't know. An item that held it restores load. Okay. Not that I need that. Great. I don't have any paralysis heal. Hello there, Augustine in August in the jungle. Sorry, I thought it said Augustine, but hello there. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoy it. I like your name, by the way. It's very interesting. My birthday is in August. It's random fact. Random fact for everyone to ingest. Whoops, I did not mean to use Leer. Oh well. Did it now. I'm uncomfortable. Much more comfortable position for some reason this. Please don't flinch, please don't flinch. Flinch. Meh. Oh great, we're paralysed. That's always good. As long as Supersonic doesn't hit, I'll be happy, because I hate Supersonic. I hate confusion. That's another freaking status effect I hate. Finally, our move, it landed. It only took like 5 different attempts. We did it. Actually, I'm going to switch Midge out now since it's paralysed, and yeah. Let's get Sparrow. Let's get our Pidgey some XP. Here's hoping it's just as effective. Consider it's another bird type and all. Considering... Gust! No, so I use Tackle. The controller is deciding my moves once again. I hate it. Overbearing controller. Awesome, awesome. Looks like Pidgey's going to be doing just as well as Natu, which is always a good thing. Make sure not to touch the Paris so we don't get, or Paras, so we don't get any status effects. Because that would be bad. Well, I can't believe how much XP I'm getting off of these Pokemon in here. Considering this is, I don't, like, I've already been through here, and the place I was at was after this place, and I was getting less XP there than I was here, which doesn't make much sense to me. If people understand what I meant there. If I'm not mistaken, rock Pokemon are weak to wind? No, they're not. No, they're not. Whoops. Oh dear. Oh dear. That was a big mistake on my part. I know they're weak to water, but I swear they were weak to another one as well. Where's my super potions? Ah, stop changing. Last one. Last one. Hello there, Zubat. We meet again. We meet again. Oh no, I can't do it this time. I was going to say, I was going to, oh no, we did them all anyway. I was about to do a Who's That Pokemon again, and I realised we used all the pictures up yesterday anyway. Maybe you'll evolve. No, I'm saving the rare candy. Actually, I don't know what I'm going to use the rare candy on. I may just level up my Wartortle to level 37 and then just use the rare candy to level it, make it evolve. So just like a bit quicker, so we get a Blastoise quicker. Because Blastoise is a freaking awesome Pokemon. I think of him as the tank Pokemon, not just in looks, but also in the fact that my Wartortle has been through like 50 different battles and still had enough health to battle again. Is awesome. I'm not going to be fighting Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. Freedom! Oh, more cave. Okay, maybe not. Oh. Ah! Why didn't I just use Gust? Now I'm paralysed. Great. Hooray for paralysis! Hooray! This cave is just so ridiculously big. Yes, yes, that's what she said. I know someone was thinking it. Herbs. You're all perverts! No, I'm only joking. Sorry, I'm fiddling about with my webcam. I don't know why. It doesn't affect... Oh, right. I was about to say, why doesn't tackle affect Diglett? It affects everyone. Why must this cave be so poorly designed? Freaking twists and turns everywhere. Let me guess, paralyzed? No, maybe not. Oh, I might as well use quick attack. Woo! I really do hate confusion. Speak of the devil. Wow, that is the first time where my Pokemon has been confused and hasn't attacked itself after being confused. I'm just jinxing it for myself. I'd like to see what the chances of you using an attack move if your Pokemon was confused, paralyzed. Oh, no, wait. No, could sleep would just render that completely useless then. I was going to say like more than 2 status effects, but all of the others don't really hinder, do they? Except for sleep, but if it was asleep, it couldn't attack at all anyway, so. Bad idea, or bad theory, or whatever it was, I don't know. So close to freedom! So close! Yeah, no. Ah, oh, right at the entrance. Screw you, female Diglett, screw you. And your magnitude, it does no damage. Does Pidgey evolve now? No. Apparently not. Right. Let's go get our free bicycle, and then we're definitely coming back to that cave for XP grinding. We're gonna grind that. We're gonna grind on some Pokemon for XP. Oh yeah. I hope this bicycle's free, Mr. Blackety. Oh, thank you, August in the Jungle. I really do appreciate that. I'm happy you think so. Thank you. I would stream Pokemon X and Y, but I'm afraid I don't have Nintendo DS. And I don't have the game. And obviously, since that's a new game, there's no way to emulate it. And emulating a Nintendo DS game probably is really impossible at the moment. So yes, and plus I don't have the equipment to record a Nintendo DS game. But maybe in the future, if I get a Nintendo DS, I will. I would be interested in seeing what they're doing, like how Pokemon's changed, considering the last Pokemon game I played is like Game Boy SP Advance quality or whatever you want to call it. And hey, you, the Grey Wolf. No, I shall never stop grinding. Thank you for joining me this afternoon, or evening. It's evening now. I hope you enjoy the stream. And welcome back. Okay, I'll lend you a bike for a while to advertise for our shop. You will get around quicker. We'll get more customers. Would you like to ride? Yes, I would. Alright. I haven't got one with the basket on. I mean, I could put Pikachu in it and we could like reenact ET, but just that's about it. Right, let's... How do we... No. I need to put it on the select. Register, there we go. Oh yeah, now we got some wheels. Ah yeah. Ladies, watch out. Now we got some wheels. Yeah. Hello there. Hey, do you like my wheels? Like my wheels. Slowbo, punch! No, you blew it again. If I had the choice between Slowbro and Slowking, I'd much prefer Slowking, just because Slowking is really intelligent and can speak like humans. And I also like that the minute that if Shelder's knocked off of Slowking's head, he forgets everything and goes back to being really thick and like slow. I mean, clues in the name, of course, but I think that's quite interesting that it can even get pulled off. And what's really creepy is Shelder constantly injects Slowbro's brain or tail with its poison. I don't know why, I just find that somewhat creepy. You know, just knowing that. You may have not been power napping. Power napping is pretty awesome. I don't know what classifies as power napping. I mean, like an hour's nap maybe? I haven't napped in ages. Every time I nap, I always wake up feeling really hungry for some reason. And yes, Pokemon is pretty awesome. I don't know if it beats napping. But since I haven't napped in ages, I can't make a comparison. I'm thinking way too much into this. But I like to do things like that. Your water gun will have no effect on me. Well, it did a little, but not enough. Yeah, well actually, I could always get, wouldn't mind getting a Nintendo 2DS. I don't see any point in having the 3D, it doesn't appeal to me. I don't really want to laser blast my eyes. So, but apparently they're coming out with a Nintendo 1DS, which it's literally just one big screen. Which I'm really interested in how they're going to do that, considering Nintendo DS games incorporate two-screen action. So, but the 1DS sounds like it's going to be even cheaper. So if I can get the 1DS, then I'll buy it and I'll get Pokemon XY and I'll figure out a way to stream it. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what the future brings, I guess. Oh, Mr. Blackity, what's going on with your internet? Are you a Sky user by any chance? I use Sky Internet and they're terrible. They're just Sky, you suck. I'm telling you right now, you suck. Okay, you suck. Not you guys. Sky, who's my internet service provider. And you didn't miss much though. I got the free bike, Mr. Blackity, and then I went back into the cave for some RP grinding. Welcome back, Kato. I hope you had fun in the shower. Sounds really weird saying it on stream. And oh, I know that there's that one, Eula Grey Wolf. I know there's the 2DS. The 2DS is obviously it just doesn't have the hinge and it has no 3D. It's just like a square and there's two different screens. But the 1DS is literally just one screen. It's just one screen. It's just one screen and it's like a square. I'm pretty sure I saw it on a gaming news article. You have to Google it. Hey Razafrazza, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me. Hello Broken Butter. Thank you for joining the stream. I hope you both enjoy it. I don't know if I can use the bike in the cave actually, but I want to grind a bit before I do. Oh god. No comment, Kato. No, just no comment. I shall not comment upon that. Right, hopefully this won't screw up my internet doing this. I'll be very displeased. Or perhaps there isn't a 1DS, apparently it's a spoof. Apparently it's a spoof. I could be wrong. It was a spoof then. I saw it on YouTube and it looked pretty genuine, but apparently not. That's a shame. If it was out, I'd definitely buy it. I don't know. I'm not exactly... I'm not a big fan of the 3D on the Nintendo DS. It just doesn't appeal to me. Like I said, it just seems so pointless. It's just a gimmick like the Kinect and the PlayStation Move and this ridiculous virtual reality headset. Honestly, why don't you stop making gimmicks and start making games? You know, what the industry was built upon, perhaps? Maybe? Instead of stupid entertainment devices like the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. They're not games consoles anymore, everyone. They're entertainment devices. Let's not forget that. Entertainment, because that makes a freaking load of sense. I won't get into a rant, but I just... Ugh. Game industry sucks right now. I don't have any food, but I already ate, Katar, so haha. I had pasta and chicken and tuna, which was an interesting concoction, to say the least. But lots of protein, which is always good stuff. Protein's good for you, kids. Remember that. I don't know. I mean, the only problem I can see with the 2DS is the fact that the screen is more liable to scratch. But I like it because there's no 3D option. What's this? I've interrupted Pidgey's evolution. But I like the fact there's no 3D option and I don't have to pay an extortionate amount for an option that I'm never ever going to use. So that's why I like the 2DS. The only thing I don't like about it is perhaps that it doesn't flip down because the screen obviously isn't protected. But then again, I feel that it not flipping down is less liable to screw up the screen. Because, I mean, there's little tiny cables that hook the screen up, like, that go through the hinges. And if you break those cables, you know, you have to go and pay for it to get repaired. And at least with just, like, a completely flat handheld, you've got no chance of breaking that cable while using the hinge. So... But, you know, I can understand why you bought one if you want to play Pokemon... Gale of Darkness. Not Gale of Darkness, X and Y. One thing I have to say is though the 3DS XL looks awesome. So that would probably be the only reason I'd buy a 3DS, just for the XL, because I mean I've got big hands, so I need like a big console, or a big handheld. Like the PSP. No, actually the PSP is That's a bad example, because that thing, that can be quite painful if you hold it at the wrong angle. And I love the fact they put the power button where your hand goes, so you're really likely to turn it off while you're playing a game. Smooth move, Sony. Smooth move in the design front, yeah. I don't know, Katar. Being a Pokemon trainer in this world will net you no money, and you'll be living on the street in a cardboard box, and people might think you're demented in the future. So, yeah, that's why I don't like the free. Like, I just don't understand why they couldn't just come out with a normal DS, like, because I'm sure the 3DS has better graphics. Or it has a better engine or something, or better hardware inside it than the DS. So why not just bring out one without the 3D option and not charge people extortionate amounts? But then again, that's why the 2DS is out, and the only problem I have with the 2DS is the fact that the screen is much more liable to get scratched. Surely you'd be able to play Pokemon XL on the 2DS though, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure you can play any 3DS game on the 2DS, can't you? So, and the 2DS is cheaper, so that's why I'd buy it, because I probably wouldn't use it all that much. I never really got into the whole handheld. Like, I got the PSP. I wish I really had gotten into the handheld gaming a lot more, because there are some really good games on the PSP that I've probably missed out on now, because I'm sure a lot of them are quite rare now. considering like the PSP is kind of had its time now. We got the PlayStation Vita, and I'm pretty sure all of those games aren't on the mini discs, are they? The genius concept is the UMD. And hello there, Dorcos Games. I do apologise for not saying hello straight away. Thank you for joining my stream. I hope you enjoy it. Well, if I ever did get a, I mean, I'm definitely going. If I do get one, it'll be a 2DS because it's cheaper, and as I said, yeah, I'd 3D just have no interest in that. But I wouldn't just get it for Pokemon. I'd get it for like the Kingdom Hearts games, the Final Fantasy game. I mean, there's quite a lot of games on the DS that I wouldn't mind playing. But I'm just not a big handheld fan. I've got my PlayStation 3. I have a PlayStation 1 emulator on it, and I could sit on that for an entire car journey playing Dino Crisis, Misadventures of Trombone, Resident Evil. I could play all the classic games, and I'm happy. I don't need a 2DS, you know, like, that's the only time I really use handheld games. I don't often play my PSP at home. I'm more likely to be playing a console game if I'm playing games, because that's what I've done, you know, just handheld games at home. I don't know, it's not like I couldn't do it, it's that I just see handheld games as something you do when you're on the go. That's just when I play it. That's just how I go about playing handheld games. But I mean, that's just me. So I'm jealous, Razafrazza, just because the XL, it just looks awesome. The XL just looks incredible, especially like size comparison to the original 3DS. I feel sorry for people that got the original one, because then they brought out the XL, and like the XL just dwarfs the original. My answer made you laugh, Kato? What? I'm sorry, I'm catching up on everyone's comments. What did I say that made you laugh? Oh, that really sucks, Sheila Grey, that you dropped your 3DS. That does suck. Luckily enough for me, I've never dropped a handheld. Well, actually, I did drop my PSP a couple of times, and I ended up getting dead pixels. But when I was helping my dad clean out this garage of this old house, I found another PSP. I was like, I'm taking it, because nobody lived there anymore. And I changed the screens over, and now my PSP's got a nice new screen. So it works out in the end. But this phone, okay, this is an Android phone. I've dropped this so many times, and the screen and the case has never cracked. This thing is like a freaking tank. It's built like a tank. It's ridiculous. I dropped this from the attic onto cold, hard, tiled flooring, and still it didn't crack. And it went face first, like this. And it still hasn't cracked. It's incredible. I love this phone. It's incredible. Enough said. And yeah, the power button on the side is just a really stupid placement. Some of the design features on these handhelds really make me scratch my head. Just like, who came up with this stupid concept? Like, honestly. Who had the genius thought of putting the power button where someone's hands got to go? What is my reason? Do you mean what is my reason to stream, and why? I'm confused. Like, why? The reason I first got into streaming is because I wanted to speedrun games, and I'd never streamed before. So I was I was live streaming my speedrunning of Dino Crisis, and I just decided to try out streaming other games, and I started making YouTube videos back in 2009, and at first it's just because I think I watched a few people. I watched a few people on YouTube back then, and they were doing gaming videos. Back when gaming videos were, you know, legitimate good videos, and not people like PewDiePie who basically go, "Ah! Oh, it's so scary!" and then become one of those YouTube ad whores and just milks all of their videos that have no entertainment value for money. I'm sorry, any PewDiePie fans, but honestly, I do not agree with the whole getting money. Like, I don't agree with a lot of these YouTubers getting money because they just don't make entertaining videos, in my opinion. If you look at PewDiePie's videos, like, if you look at most of the people that, yeah, I'm just not going into it because I'm going to start ranting, and I think I'm going the wrong way. But anyway, I've got to catch up with peeps. I've got to catch up. But yeah, I ended up making YouTube videos because I saw a couple people doing it, and then I thought, oh, okay, I could do some videos of Final Fantasy 12, and that's what I did because I loved gaming and I wanted to share that with people, and that is what I still do today, except for I usually do rant videos now. With Google Glasses, apparently they're going to include a virtual. Oh, I've seen Google Glass. Oh, that Google Glass is just another one of those really gimmicky ideas. It just makes me. What's the point in Google Glass, really? You have to hook it up to your... I've gone the wrong way, this is typical. You have to hook up the glasses to your phone to actually use the internet and use any of its features. So why not just use your phone? Why pay $600 for glasses you need to hook up to your $500 phone or whatever? Just use your phone! Google Glass is for people that just don't know what to do with all of their money because they have too much of it. Google Glass is a rich person thing, you know. Just another gadget for someone who has too much money they don't know what to do with. Just in my opinion. I'm sorry, August in the jungle. You said nope. I don't think so. But I'm sorry. I don't know what you were saying that to. And thank you, Dark Horse Games. I do appreciate it. And hello, Trells. I'm sorry. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me. I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch up on everyone. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going as fast as I can. Xbox or PlayStation 3? Xbox 360 for me because I have one, and PlayStation 3 just nah. PlayStation, Sony is a joke at the moment to me. Especially the way they lost all of the personal information. They lost like 25%, and they didn't tell them for a week, and then they said sorry, and then instead of, like, they made things right, but then in their terms of use they put we are not liable for any of your personal information getting stolen or something, which is the most dickish move I've ever seen from a company. Like, we're not responsible for you using your personal information, but we want you to use it so you can buy things off our store and make us lots of money. Nice one, Sony. Nice one. Do you know how to hack a PSP or whatever it's called? Yes. Yes, I do know how to hack a PSP. Sorry, Gabe. Sorry for taking so long to answer. What I'll do is I'll shoot you a message after the stream, and I'll send you a link to where you can get this. I'm trying to remember what site I got mine from. I soft modded mine. I didn't like hardware hack it. I soft modded it because it's incredibly easy to soft mod your PSP. So I'll send you the site where you can get the games and everything. I won't do it on here because apparently that's illegal on Twitch. So I'm not sure, but I'll send you a message after. Oh right, on the the trainer's job. Yeah. If you pretended you're a Pokemon trainer in real life, you'd be put in a straitjacket and in a mental institution before the day was finished. Like, honestly, there'd just be, because that's what this world is like, you know. If you don't conform to society, you're just a loony, and you need to be put down or put away somewhere where nobody can see you, because heaven forbid someone went against society, or heaven forbid, you're not normal if you're not part of society. And I like to call society 99.9% of the planet is a blistering pool of ignorance, and I like to call that society. That's society. Then there's this 0.1%. Those are the exceptional people. You know, the people that actually think for themselves. Yeah, I'm going into political rants and freaking God, it's getting so. This is just wow. I need to switch to Midge, but apparently the game won't let me. I think 90. Yeah, 90% bigger. That is a pretty big leap, like in terms of size. Which kind of makes me wonder why they didn't just do that in the first place, but that's how they make their money, isn't it? They bring out a smaller version, and then, miraculously, halfway down the line, they make a bigger version. Even though they did that with the other DS, and it was clearly successful, instead they thought, yeah, let's milk them for money and give them a small, shitty one, pardon my language, then we'll give them the big one, and they'll pay us even more money. Well, we're so clever. Good on you, Nintendo, for extorting people. I tip my hat to you. Oh, your old DS. Okay, I was going to say, that would suck if it was your 3DS, because they are pretty pricey. I've never had a DS, my brother has. He still has his, and he's just not the best at looking after technology. I'm just gonna, he probably won't like me saying that, but it's true. It's true. It's true. No, you'd agree. I would cry too if I broke any technology I bought. I've bought my Xbox, my Wii, my phone. This was the most expensive piece of equipment I've ever bought, technology-wise. No, that was my camera. My camera and this phone were ridiculously expensive. I shouldn't have bought them, but I did because I was stupid. See, I save up my money. I'm really good with my money. I save it up. And then I end up wasting it on something really expensive and regretting it about 2 months later because I never use it. Because I'm stupid like that. Okay, night K-Tard. Sleep well. I'm just going to jump to yours because you're going to bed. Sleep well. Thank you for watching the stream. And take care. Hope to see you in the next stream. Oh wow, Mr. Blaggedy. At least you had a free DS to use though. Like, at least you had a free DS to use. That's a free, not a free DS, like a free one. Well, it's not technically free because you bought it, but at least you had like 2 of them. Or did you take the new one back and get your money back? But that does suck. My brother left his PSP on the plane, and within a couple minutes of realising, we went back and it disappeared. Like, just goes to show you, there's not many do-gooders out there. Everyone's out for themselves. God, that was a really depressing notion. I'm sorry, everyone. Yeah, I know he does charity things, but I honestly, I really just don't think that. Nah, I hate the whole celebrities and charity crap. Pardon my language, but honestly, I swear all of the celebrities just do charities to look good. Something tells me, unless they've had like a personal experience, they couldn't care less. I just feel that they're doing it to look good. Not all of them. There are some very decent celebrities out there, but then there's a lot of arsehole celebrities as well. But when it comes to PewDiePie, what I hate about PewDiePie is I won't get into PewDiePie anymore because I'm just going to get irritated. I just don't like him. I mean, I honestly, good for him that he got all those subscribers, that he's got all of those fans. I mean, that's incredible, you know. Good on him for doing that. You know, I definitely tip my hat off to him for doing that. That's an incredible feat to achieve, especially since video gaming on YouTube at first was pretty dead. Well, I say it was pretty dead. It wasn't as popular because, you know, people that were actually doing video gaming videos back in the day were doing decent, proper video game. You know, people that had a passion for it. And then all of these people came along because they noticed that you could make a bit of dough off of it. Justine and Toby, whatever your freaking name is, okay? You don't give 2 shits about video games. You just make the videos because you can get extra money off of it. I'm not freaking stupid, Justine. You could have, like, I'm sorry if I killed everyone's ears there, but there are some people on YouTube that, honestly, I just want to strangle to death so that this world is rid of them. There are so many people on YouTube that I wish I could do that to. That's cool, Gabe. I've never heard of Radbrad or Markiplier before. I'm guessing they're game, like they're Let's Players or something. Actually, I don't like the term Let's Play. Just so everyone knows that right now, I don't like the term Let's Play because Let's Play is the most overdone, killed gaming thing ever. Like, if anyone puts Let's Play in their title, just yeah. I know that some people still do it because they generally. Just YouTube, just YouTube, you know. What can I say? Because reasons. I'm angry at YouTube because of reasons. Oh, okay, August in the Jungle. Thank you for joining me this evening. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope to see you again soon. Sleep well. And that really does suck that you have to wake up that early in the morning. I hope you're not. I hope you don't feel like a zombie like I usually do if I have to wake up early. And I'm sorry that I'm not getting to everyone like as quickly as I could, but hello there, get DICKED on. Thank you for joining my stream. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm not going to say that because yeah, as Eddie said there, too many harsh words or damn harsh words. And hello there, Eddie 199612. Thank you for joining my stream. I don't know if I've been fighting Pokemon or if it's just been sitting on this screen for ages. I'm sorry, guys. I have okay, yeah, Resifresa, I'll send you my my gamer tag. I think someone's at my front door. I'll send you my yeah. Give me 2 seconds, everyone. I'll be back. Okay, I'm sorry about that, everyone. There was I had to open the front door. Anyway, the 3DS games won't work with a regular. Oh well, no. Austin's gone, isn't he? Or August is gone. Well, yeah, I mean that's true. I guess as long as the money's going to the going to charity, that's a good thing. You know what I don't like about charities? When they do those advertisements on TV and they make it really guilt trip, like they really do a guilt trip advertisement. I hate that. Look, I hate guilt tripping. It's the most dirty form of money begging. I'm sorry, just no. All you should do is tell us what your charity's about. And then say, if you feel like you'd like to donate some money, please call this number. Don't go and do some really guilt trippy stuff with like people in Africa or something, because that's just not right. Okay, that's just not right at all. Okay, just not right. I don't agree with guilt tripping advertisements for charities. But anyway, yeah. It appeals to the. Oh, okay. Okay, bye, Jack. Thank you for joining my stream. I'll call you Jack when you join next time. Oh, and August in the Jungle Jack as well. Okay, bye August. And you're more than welcome, Resifresa. Yeah, I'd say, I say that's old enough to judge if it's harsh or not, Eddie. Yeah, Eddie did say that. One question: do you have a real life nickname? Do I have a real life nickname? My older sister used to call me Bretty, because my name's Brett, and she used to call me Bretty. But I don't have another nickname, really. No, that's about it. That's literally the only nickname I've had. I think. I can't think of any. And, do any of you guys have a real life nickname? If my real name was Phoenix, then I'd like my nickname to be Nix because it makes sense, you know. And okay then, Jack. Sorry, my apologies. I get confused sometimes when people say goodbye. I'm like, okay, bye, bye. No, not Betty. Bretty. Ah, not Betty. You look great, Bretty. I don't want to be called Betty. Man, I shall call you Razza, Razza Frazza. that you have like Mr. Blackity, you have like the powers of what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, it's a Heracross! I wonder if I can capture it. You know what that reminds me of, Mr. Blackity? If anyone's ever seen Scrubs, you know how Ted, not a lot of people can see Ted. Ted's the lawyer. That just reminds me of that one episode where he's like working for the janitor for the newspaper and nobody sees him, and he like gets all of the juicy gossip. And I like Hannah Banana. I like Hannah Banana. I like that nickname. I think that's a very cute nickname. I don't know why I left the cave actually. And that's really kind of your sister, Jack. That's I'm guessing like she's your older sister. I think it'd be quite funny if she was your younger sister as well though. The smiley sounds like an awesome nickname, Gabe. And it certainly makes sense if you were smiling all the time. I don't think I've had any other nicknames though. I think Bretty's literally the only one, and that was from my older sister. Oh, no, actually, I tell a lie. Back when I had long hair... Back when I had long hair the first time in secondary school, like, my hair's really curly, and I never used to tie it back like I do now. And so, and I didn't really brush it all that much, because I'd never had long hair before. Don't blame me, I was a noob. So it gets really curly. And so people used to call me Mophead. Yeah, that would, you know, it was funny at the time. And I left the cave again. I'm supposed to be grinding in the cave, and I left it again. I do stream and play other games, Eddie. I speedrun Dino Crisis. I'm thinking of streaming The Misadventures of Tron Bonne because I'd like to learn how to speedrun that game because it's one of my favourite childhood games, and apparently you can get it done within half an hour, which I'd love to be able to do because I used to take forever to complete that game. Other than that though, other than Pokemon of course, I haven't really got any set games other than Dino Crisis and Pokemon at the moment. But I've got a place that I stream PlayStation 2 Wii games, GBA games, PlayStation 1 games. So, I mean, I've got a lot of different games I could stream. Maybe I should make like a big list of all the games I got and then everyone could like vote for them or something. I could try and do a voting tally chart thingy. I'm sure I could easily make one of them online if anyone's interested in like voting on which game they'd like me to stream. That'd be pretty cool. I'd much prefer to stream a game that people enjoy than to stream a game that people won't enjoy, you know? But yeah. Wallflower. I've never heard that term before, you LeGray. I've never heard the term wallflower before. Oh, Mr. Flaggedy, that's horrible. That's horrible that your parents did that. Wow. You must be like either really quiet or you just have that sort of... You have the ability to push yourself out of people's minds without even knowing it. Maybe you have like a sixth sense. Maybe you enter like the fourth dimension or something and you don't know it. That would be awesome. 20 minutes is a pretty long time not to realise your child's in the car with you. Were you shocked? Were you like shocked at the fact they didn't realise you were there? I mean, I would have been. I would have been disgraced. I would have been like, I'm disgusted with you, mother and father. Never speak to me again. Never. I absolutely detest you. I'm not going to use Bugsley. Yeah, I need some more Pokemon. Let's just actually I think I'm going to have to get these guys a little bit higher level before we leave the cave. I'm sorry everyone, they need to be a little bit higher. And also, I'm happy you think so, you look great. Alright then, I shall do some sort of internet tally, votey, charty thingy. And I'm happy that Gabe likes it too. I shall do it. If I can find like some site, and then, yeah, everyone can vote. Maybe I can do it in like Tumblr. I think you can do it on Tumblr. I have a Tumblr, so... yeah, I'll try it out on Tumblr. At least I've seen people have voting thingies on Tumblr. I don't know, I've never done a voting thing before, but I'll make one. I've never heard of the film Wallflower, I'm afraid. Bloody hell! That is some, like, Mr. Blackety, that is a gift. Like, I'm just gonna say that's a gift. Like, if someone was trying to, I mean, heaven forbid, but if, I don't know why I said heaven, I'm sorry, I don't believe in religious things, but, anyone tried to murder you, like, at least you'd, like, be able to, like, suddenly just disappear into the background. Like, they just come around the corner, go like, and then you just sidestep and like, where the hell did he, what did where'd he go? And then they just, like, run around the house with the knife and you just slip out the back and set the house alight and burn it to the ground with the murderer in it, and now this is getting really dark. Okay, that's interesting. That's an interesting term. I don't like to join into society because, as I've said, society is a blistering pool of ignorance. So, I'd rather stay away from society. I don't know. I guess I'm a wallflower. I guess. Am I a wallflower? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Possibly. Don't confuse me, Zubat. Don't confuse me. Well, I space out myself sometimes. I'm usually listening to my music, so I sometimes just go off into my own little world and listen to the music. And then people are talking to me, but I can't hear them because my music's going in my ears. Yeah. People accuse me of being deaf. I'm not deaf, though. It's just the music. It has a way of controlling me. Which doesn't sound right, but oh well. I think I'm going to have to call you Galf, the amazing... the Master of Invincibility. I don't know where amazing came from, but the amazing Master of Invincibility, that makes it all that much more epic. I shall execute you, Diglett. So close to level 20. I think once they're all level 20, we shall move on. I think level 20 is a nice round number. I don't think there are any Pokemon that are higher than level 20 from the trainers yet, so we should be okay at those levels. If we're not, this cave is not that far away. I can just grind a little bit more. I don't mind grinding on the Diglets and the Zubats. Just, there's nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. Yeah, I can't sing, but it doesn't matter. And that was a song on San Andreas, if I'm not mistaken. Or was that on GTA 4? Can't remember. It was one of them. AKA dildo. What would you call a dud trio then? Like, what is that, like the mega dildo or something? The mega dildo. 3 different action features, including vibration or magnitude. Going up to level 9. The most maximum magnitude. Yeah, I don't know. I think I could sell it. I could be one of those TV guys. And today, the Wii controller. Only $9.99, $99.99. I'm not quite sure, to be honest, Razza. I don't know where the next gym is. I still don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm trying to get my Pokemon leveled up because, yeah. Let's get rid of Sand Attack. I haven't used that before, so yay! Pidgeotto learned Whirlwind! Woo! Yeah! Whirlwind! Alright! Yeah! Razzafrazza is sadly at too low a health to use right now, so... DP! Deep penetration! I hope that's what you meant there, Uligrey. Or double... Oh, double penetration! No, that's even worse. No, actually, the trio is triple penetration right there. Oh, whoa, hey, whoa, whoa! Getting a little bit raunchy in here, huh? This music, it just makes things so much more epic. Has anyone ever listened to epic music, like just typed in epic music on YouTube, and like you put it on your phone and you walk down the high street and you're just listening to it? It makes me feel 10 times like 10 times as epic as I ever... Like, I feel like I'm some sort of superhero just listening to this epic music. Like, that's right, I'll save you, baby. That sounded really wrong. Well, I guess it could be. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not of the female variety. No, even then, yeah. It's probably... Yeah, they probably did a hentai on it. They probably did. I've already seen... I'm not gonna lie. I have seen a few that just creeps me out beyond belief, and I was just left there like, what was that? Actually, my face was this white. If it was whiter, if you can imagine me being any whiter than this, I already look like a marshmallow. So I don't know if you could imagine me any more whiter, but yeah, I did. What are we streaming again? I don't know. What are we streaming? Motivational music. No, it's not actually motivational music. I am listening to... Yeah, if anyone actually knows Japanese, then you can go listen to it. That's what I'm listening to right now. If anyone knows Japanese... I've never heard that song before, but I'll have to check that out then. Yeah, those moments are just awesome though. Just feel like you can take on the world, and then you realise you can't. It's just the music, but it doesn't matter because the music is so damn awesome. Was it Hero by Pegboard Nerds? I will check that out after the stream ends. There's actually this really cool... I don't watch it anymore because it's gotten really terrible, but there's this Naruto intro music, and I can't remember what the damn song is, but it's so awesome. I'm trying to remember what it is. If I can remember it, I'll tell everyone. Yeah. Come on, Midge. You need to get to level 20. I don't know when you're going to evolve. I hope you do soon. Knowing my luck, you won't, but it would be nice if you did. Oh, I've seen those kinds. There are some of them are just funny though. Some of them are just hilarious. I've seen some really weird ones, but funny ones at the same time. I'm not gonna go. Well, no, I'm not gonna go into it. I've seen like ones where like it's a monster gangbang, and it's just hilarious though. It's just funny. Like the minds that come up with these hentais, it's just wow. Something tells me that also the guys that come up with the whole Silent Hill monsters. If anyone's ever played a Silent Hill game, there are some screwed up monster enemies in that game. Like honestly, like whoever comes up with those ideas must be really screwed up in the head. They must sit there in a straitjacket telling some guy to draw this creature because they're so mental. But that's Japan for ya. No offense. Japan does have some... So Japan is like the most awesome place in the world though. I'd still love to go there. Not saying they don't have problems, they do, but I'd still love to go there. The nurses, yeah, I mean, the nurses are creepy. I don't find them super creepy though. I mean, the way they walk is a little weird. But the only Silent Hill I've played, I'll be honest, is Homecoming, which isn't the best one. I think I have Silent Hill on the PlayStation 1, the original, but I don't know where it is. But there's one boss, the ending boss in Homecoming is basically this pregnant girl, and she's on, like, her hands and her arms are pinned back like this, and they've got like these giant spider legs on them, and she walks around with the spider legs, and she's pregnant, and her face also, like, it's really weird. Like, her face is like an accordion. It comes out, and there's like different layers of her face. It's just like that thin, and it's like a layer of skin, and it's ugh. And then she gives birth to your brother, who's dead, and it's just I by that point I was just like, okay, I've lost all sort of sanity right now. I haven't watched any of the films. Now, I'm not a big fan of horror films. I just find most horror films to be really pointless and overly gory. I watched Kick-Ass 2. If anyone's ever seen Kick-Ass 2, I found that film just ruins Kick-Ass for me. Like, Kick-Ass was a good film. I liked that, but Kick-Ass 2 was just ridiculous, overly gory, just over the top gore factor, and then the whole like teenage girl thing, that was just ridiculous. Like, I don't want, like, just why that whole bit where they make Hit Girl watch that music video and she's like, oh, like, really that's what you thought you'd include in that? Some ridiculous boy band teenage girl fantasy bollocks, pardon my language, but I don't know. What's it? They don't make good films like they used to. Back in my day. Yeah, that last boss was very scary. The only horror films I've watched is Pathology, which is actually I will say that is a good horror film. If you haven't watched it, you should check it out. Pathology is a pretty good horror film. What's the other one? I mean, I don't count the Resident Evil ones as horror films because they're just Paul W. Anderson ruined Resident Evil. Like, they had this chance to make this really good horror movie franchise, and they just screwed it up. Like, the first one's good, but the rest of them are just, like, the latest Resident Evil just made me want to shoot myself. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. I was sitting here I was sitting there watching it. I was thinking, did this really make money? Did they really put this rubbish through? Ada Wong, like, she was the worst Ada Wong you could have hired to be Ada Wong. Like, Ada Wong is this cool ass girl who has like this whole like love thing going on with Leon, but it's not really happening because they don't acknowledge it, but it's there, and they have like they spar with playful words, and there was just none of that, and then Wesker, they ruined Wesker. Like, Wesker is this cool ass British guy. I think at least his voice actor sounds British in the game, and then they made him this absolute stupid American dude. No offense to any Americans watching the stream, but honestly, like, the way they made Wesker in the Resident Evil film, it was just like, really, you've just ruined one of the best bad guys in gaming history. But no worries, right? Yeah, there's so much to rant about. I may check out the Silent Hill films eventually, but I don't know. I'm just not a fan of horror films, to be honest. So, but yeah, Kick-Ass 2 just ruins Kick-Ass. Just, yeah, I was disappointed in it, and I don't think I'll watch it again, just because it's just meh. Kick-Ass, the first one is great. The first one is brilliant, but the second one is really bad. They brought in Jim Carrey. I'm not saying Jim Carrey's a bad actor, he's not, but I didn't see the point of bringing him in just for a bit of star power, because he, like, just honestly, he didn't bring anything to the role. And I hate the way that the guy who plays McLovin is just... He had, like... That really... Like, the film really ruined his whole... Like, the way I saw him as an actor, because his role wasn't exactly hard to act. Oh, I'm gonna go kill people. Rah! I'm such a badass. Oh, I don't care about anyone. Like, I'm sorry, I think anyone could really act that role. So he got a crappy part, and they ruined his character. Like, the whole vengeance, the revenge thing, I think that could have been handled better, but... What are you gonna do? They made it now, so... God, this is like a ranting live stream today. It's all about ranting. Yeah. I've never played Origins, but I mean, I could always get the original Silent Hills on my PSP anyway, because good old emulators. I think I'm going to have to play some original Silent Hill, because from what I've heard, they're really good at like getting scares out of you, or like the atmosphere. That's what they need. We need a good horror game that actually builds up an atmosphere. Like the original Resident Evil games are really good. Resident Evil 4 was my first Resident Evil, but even I know that that's not like, it's not the best Resident Evil. And Resident Evil 5 and 6, I don't even want to imagine. I'd pretend they don't exist, because they're atrocious. It's Call of Duty. It's not Resident Evil, and Capcom even admitted that they wanted to get the Call of Duty crowd. What is wrong with these game publishers nowadays? We all need to pick up a golf club each and smack them round the head until they, like, their senses kick in. It's like, wake the hell up! Yeah. I mean, someone might scream murder, bloody murder, but I don't care. I'll be like, it's doing him good. Shut up. And then I'd probably murder them as well. But yeah, wow, this is getting really violent. Sorry, guys. The Underworld, I've only seen... I think I've seen the first Underworld with Bill Nighy, and I enjoyed it. I haven't really watched them all, but I can tell you that the Underworld trilogy is a better vampire movie trilogy than the freaking Twilight saga of bollocksness. Nah! Ugh. And I've seen the first and second and the part one of the third. Yes, I did watch them. If you don't watch something, you don't have grounds to... rant about it properly. So now I have grounds to rant about it, and it was crap. It was absolutely crap. And then that whole angle that Jake imprints on their daughter, that's just creepy. I'm sorry, that's just creepy. That's just... Stephanie Meyer, what were you thinking when you wrote that in? Because I'm sorry, no, that's just... What was going through your head, woman? Just, nah. The original Resident Evil 1, the first film and the second film, they were good. They were good films. Like, the first one, of course, was the best. But just when it got to number 3, it was really disappointing. Especially, I mean, they got a really good British actor to play the bad guy in number 3. I can't remember his name, but I know who he is, and he's a good bad guy actor. But they just turned him into this stupid... They turned him into Ouroboros from Resident Evil 5. They started using all of the new Resident Evil game storylines. And I'm like, you've got Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, you've got Code Veronica, you've got freaking Resident Evil 0, you've got all of these great Resident Evil games to take content off of. But instead you choose to go with Resident Evil 5 and 6 as your basis for the next couple of games. Do you have any brain cells, Paul W. Anderson? Just so many stupid people in this world. Yeah, I don't know if anyone listens to them, but the 8-Bit podcast on YouTube are really good, and I listened to their podcast, and Razor Fist from there said that they weren't the best films. I may check them out, I'm not sure. Silent Hill isn't a bit like one of my favourite franchises anyway, so I've only played the one game. I mean, it was good, but I just prefer Resident Evil, to be honest, and Dino Crisis. which they need to bring back. Dino Crisis needs to... Where are the dinosaur games? Where have all the dinosaur games gone? We need more dinosaur games and more dinosaur films. Like, everyone's doing zombie games and zombie films just because that apparently is like the new buzz theme. Oh, zombies, oh. Dinosaurs, bring back dinosaurs. They're so much more interesting. There's so many different dinosaurs. There's only so many zombies you can make. Okay, there's just... Nah. Pyramid Head from the Silent... Oh yeah, Pyramid Head is a pretty awesome character, I have to admit. He's really creepy. Like, that guy does scare me, just genuinely. Just the way he looks. And he just, like, I don't know, doesn't he just, like, kill people just because that's literally his purpose in life or something? I don't know, he's really weird. But I will give it a shot. If I can find it anywhere, I will watch it. I will watch it for you, Grey. If I can find it. I haven't read any of the books. I don't really plan to. I mean, I don't like the whole teenage love story stuff. If you're going to write a story about vampires, I want it to just be about how awesome vampires are. You know, anyone wants to watch a good vampire film, watch The Interview with the Vampire with Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise, and what's his name? Damn it, what's his name? He played Zorro. Antonio Banderas. Watch The Interview with the Vampire. Now that is a good vampire film. I love that film. That is an awesome film. And Jurassic Park, that's true. They're actually making another one, aren't they? But I don't have high hopes for it. And hello there, 1836 Pokemon. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me. I'm somewhat looking forward to Jurassic Park. I don't know if I said I was looking... I don't know. I'm looking forward to it, but I don't have high hopes for it just because of the way the film industry is. I don't know. And I don't like their choices in actors. They've got like these young actors that I've never heard of, and they just look like teen actors that... And a lot of teen actors nowadays just irritate the hell out of me. I don't like them. I'd rather you just have adult actors and make it really suspense-filled. You know, drop them off on the second island. Show us more of that place. But, yeah. Yeah, we're not talking about Pokemon at all, are we? We're not talking... That's cool, though. I don't mind. It doesn't matter. We can always go back to Pokemon. Pokemon's still playing on the screen right now. Rattatat's nearly level 20. Does anyone know when Rattata actually revolves? And yes, I finally caught up with the chat. Yes, yes. I'd hate it if like a bunch of people joins now and the chat was just like, meow. I'd be like scrolling really quickly. I don't know how people that have like thousands upon thousands of viewers like do it. Like, I know they don't read all of the comments, but I just couldn't do that. I feel like I've been neglecting people and being rude. I'd have to like put chat on the slowest scroll mode and like slowly answer everyone's questions. I'd be there till like midnight just trying to answer them all or something. Oh, okay then, that's cool. Good, good. I hope he levels up. We need strong Pokemon right now. And he should level up right now then. He should be leveling up. Is he going to level up? Fingers crossed, everyone. Eradicate grew to level 20. He's trying to use focus energy. Oh yeah, there's that sub only, isn't there? I forgot about that. I wouldn't like to do that because I think the problem I have with sub only is there's a good chance, a good portion, like if I ever got like that many followers, like just theoretically, because I don't imagine I'd ever have that many, like that grandiose scheme, or you know, whatever, but theoretically if I had people that were subscribed to me, I can imagine that only not 5%, if that, would be subscribed, and everyone else would just be regular followers. I wouldn't want to then go and put the chat in sub mode only, because I just feel bad. Like, I don't want to ignore anyone. That wouldn't be fair on everyone else, you know? Just feel it'd be rude. But I know that there's always those people that just troll and they constantly spam because they're not getting... That's the only thing I don't like. I don't like people that constantly spam. you know, but that's just how it is, I guess. Thank you, Gabe. Thank you. I'm happy you think you think that. Meh. Sorry, just completely. Meh. Yeah, I prefer to interact with the viewers. You know, it's just otherwise. Why stream? Why not just make YouTube videos if you're not going to interact with the people watching you? You know. And hey there, the Cake Mix. Welcome to the stream. What does Scary Face do? Frightens the foe with a scary face and sharply reduces their speed. The user takes a deep breath and focus to raise its critical hit ratio. I'm not going to get Scary Face. No, that doesn't interest me. But yay, we got Eradicate, everyone. Woo! Finally! Took its goddamn time. Now all we need to do is get ourselves a Heracross. That's the Pokemon I really would like to capture next. Am I going to capture him? Probably not, because my charm, I just haven't been lucky. But oh well.